Bang! Neeves Knives. I'm Jared, and we are checking out the new Kizer Gemini in two different sizes. We got the large one in burlap micarta, and we have the two aluminum versions. Now, you can find these at Mojave Outdoors, and right now there is a discount going on. Aside from my 10% discount code, I'm not sure if my discount code will still work, but either way, there's a sale for these right now. I'm linking everything down below in the description. Don't forget to try to use my 10% discount code, but either way, it's all linked down there in the description. Let's check out the big one first. So, these are all in N690 steel, and they do have other exclusives. I think like the 20CV one, that one's probably sold out, but there is a titanium frame lock version. There's a bunch of different versions of the Kizer Gemini. It is a Rayla Conico design. And these are just awesome knives. Very smooth. The detent in action is just perfection on these. This one is, I can get a full grip on this. And the blade shape is a drop point blade. Beautiful stone wash. Full flat grind. Nice and thin behind the edge. These things cut incredibly well. Great access to the lock bar. Very drop shutty. Like I said, man, the detents are just super solid. I would have loved to have seen this with a hole because I can totally reverse flick it. But the detents are nice and solid. Deep carry clip. Not in set, but it is a deep carry clip. They do work well. And let's check out the smaller one because these ones are numbered, by the way. This one's 255, so is my blue one. You can see the size difference here. They are a bit smaller. However, they are still, I can get a full 4-finger grip on it. Nice and slicey. Very, very smooth. Now, these ones are aluminum. So, these ones are, they have the powdery kind of feel to it. So, depending on, some people don't like that. Some people love it. It just depends on you. The aluminum does tend to take scratches and things like that. And in my opinion, I think it looks great. It kind of makes a nice war yet bright look to it. So expect if you throw these around, you know, when you're a little tougher on them, that they will show wear around the edges and scratches. Now you can also, it's still a pretty durable finish. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want to make it seem like it's just going to come off. It's not like that. I mean, like, if you drop this on rocks, it will scratch, but that's kind of the beauty of it at the same time. It really shows wear nicely. Very, very smooth. This one has a cool sound. Oh, the aluminum ones have a cool sound to it. Listen. Cha-chunk. Very, very smooth. Not quite fall shut, but very drop shutty, and it won't take long. My other one took about a week, and it got completely guillotine fall shut action. Nice and centered. Deep carry clip, not in set, but it is on aluminum. The one thing, I'm not a big fan of the choils, but not a big deal. I mean, it just is what it is. The plunge grind is really close to the edge. They are nice and thin behind the edge, so you really don't have to lay back the edge at all. I mean, you can lay it back to like 17 degrees per side, but it won't be like a huge edge bevel because they're nice and thin. Detents on these are so well tuned. These do feel premium without being a premium price tag. And like I said, and if you really like this profile, but you want it in a premium package, they do have a titanium frame lock version. I believe it's this size, though. I'm not sure if they have the smaller one in. They might. I'm not sure. There's so many versions of this. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say. There's hardware in the package of all these. So you have extra hardware, you have a cleaning cloth and all that inside the box, which is awesome because, sometimes if you strip a screw or if you lose a screw, you will have new hardware. And we have T6s and a T8. This one is same way, T6s, T8, and you have extras of all that in the box. They're very simple looking, but that's kind of the beauty of them. And if you look at the blade shape, you know, the way how it's kind of angled down, it's angled at what you're cutting. Even in a, you know, regular grip where you're going to cut like this, the edge is somewhat angled. So it's going to work really good for slicing, cutting without slipping out of the cuts as easily as some other blade shapes. It has a nice thickness to it, nice depth, weight relieving on the steel, because this does have steel liners. And it does have a little bit of weight relieving on one side. They are nice and light. This one's mega light because it's the micarta, and it does have steel liners as well. So this one's a bit lighter than these because these have the aluminum scale. So these ones feel a little bit more premium while being smaller, and some of it has to do with, or all has to do with the weight. They're a little heftier, and you have the metallic feel to it because of the aluminum. Good looking knives, great users. And, you know, the Gemini's been out for a little while. So it's cool seeing it, you know, brought out in different materials and kind of exclusives, because these are exclusives to Mojave Outdoors. So if you want to get these, you do have to go to Mojave Outdoors, and, you know, they're on sale right now. And like I said, discount code is down in the description. But just a quick look at these. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.